I'm the co-founder and director of Kensap. I founded the program together with my colleague Mike Boit, professor of sports science at Kenyatta University. This was in 2004. He and I began it as a kind of an informal effort to try to help a few gifted students from rural parts of Kenya who would never previously have had a chance at world-class higher education to get into the very best colleges in the United States. Professor Boit recruited 6 students that first year on the advice of headmasters, who can do a good job at a very competitive American university. We had 6 to begin with. I came from my home in New Jersey to prepare the students for the American exams and to guide them through the very complicated application process. And at the end of the day, 5 of the 6 were admitted. 3 of them to Harvard, 1 to Brandeis, and 1 to Wellesley. And we were very pleased with this, and we realized we can't let it go at this. All right, so we've got 5 of the 6 kids in, we've got to keep going. And as it happened, the very next year, we were contacted by Charles Field Marsham, a Canadian investor who has investments in Kenya, many of them. He had heard about the program, and he wanted to be a part of it. He wanted to help. And he phoned me, we had a long conversation, and at the end of the conversation, he said, well, would you like some money? And I said, well, yes, please, thank you. So we, with the help of Charles, we established a camp where the students could come and live and prepare for, I think at that time it was about 12 weeks, for the American exams and also for the application. And in that second group, we had 16 students, which is really more than we could manage properly, and we got 13 of them in. In every year since then, we've taken somewhere between 12 and this year 18 students. And every year since that second year, we have succeeded in placing every single student at a top American university. Mind you, this is all with full financial aid. So once a student is admitted to the program, he's got nothing more to spend money on. He is fed, he is housed, he is instructed, and we're delighted with the success we've had over the years. In total, we've placed now 160 students at the finest colleges in North America. And of the 145 who have already enrolled in those colleges, fully 141, that is to say 141 of the 145 either have graduated or are on track for timely graduation, which means that we have a higher success rate with our students than even Harvard does with its students. So, no, we're very proud of our kids and very proud of what we've managed to accomplish. We never set out to do this. We set out to get a couple of kids into college. And what's happened, obviously, is much bigger than that.